6,
Well,
7,
she's
8,
here
3,
making
0,
a
1, 6.
complaint, can't you just take
You know
that?
what, why don't you just give me your property, what's your property, 10,
106 and 108.
106, 108,
It's a
okay.
duplex house,
And that's the one you
right
complained
beside
about?
me.
Well-
I'm 104.
Yeah,
They're 106 and 108.
You're 104, but the property's 106, 108.
Yes,
It's a
yes.
problem property, okay?
Yes.
If you could get me a list of your concerns and stuff, any pictures would be helpful too.
Well, I have pictures. I have pictures on my camera too, but I walked off and left it.
Well, if you can get copies of those.
Can you email to her?
Email?
Yeah, can you email this
I
picture?
can try. I never email pictures.
Or if you can print them out.
I can, you know.
Or you can call me, I can pick up the stuff too, whatever you want. Okay, make it easy on you.
The Blight Committee, they tend to, when they get a list of these properties, they cannot enter private property either, but
Well, yeah.
They
I know.
do- they
Well,
do try
I've
to
even
add-
left them on. I always want to call him Bill, but the other man that's in the code office,
Jim,
Jim. I've even left him on my property because there was a tree that fell down and the people wasn't cleaning it up. And I said, oh, by the way, while you're here, you know, look at these rodents that's climbing under this house and look at this deck. You know, why can't something be done about this stuff? Because when it falls, it's going to fall on my property.
right,
And there goes my fence. And
right.
then I'm going to have to put a new fence up. But they'll pay for it when I put it up. Because I've been after somebody to do it for years, too, at the fact, and nothing's being done. And I would like, you know, somebody to try to see on this situation.
see me after the meetings, okay?
It is really
Okay.
unfortunate these situations arise. We have way too much of that. I think all of us know that. And we struggle with how to address this.
Well, when I bought my house, it was in bad shape. I mean, it was in bad shape, but, you know, you have to do a little at a time, you know, to get going and to keep it up. But I mean, if you're not gonna do nothing, you're just gonna sit around and do absolutely nothing, then you bring it to people's attention that's supposed to help people, and they do nothing, then what are you gonna do?
Well, sometimes they're limited to what they can do.
And then the code office is really overwhelmed. They just don't do code inspections, they're doing rental inspections, they register properties.
Oh, I know, because now they have that special code that
But
you have to paint houses.
they try to get you they try to get to the problems as soon as they can with the limited resources they have. It's Kurt and one part-time guy, and that's a lot. And that's not much for all the problems we have.
And we really do sympathize with you. I mean, the truth is, we all do this.
I just
We're-
wish, you know,
Sometimes we're limited with what we can force private property owners to do. Yeah,
But I'll get with you after the meeting for more strange numbers, okay?
okay,
Thank you.
thank you very much, all of you.
all right, Mr. Dunham, Isaiah Dunham, anything you have to offer?
No, ma'am.
Thank you for coming. Did we really call everybody here? Did you sign in here?
No, we got here right, everybody else must have signed it, we didn't know we were
And there wasn't no more papers left for me.
All right, do you have something?
I don't have nothing to say though, no.
All right, and how about you? Do you have something you want to speak to?
Yeah, I do.
What's your
I'm
name, please?
Teresa Williams.
Thank you.
I'm here for support, but also when Scott was up talking about the get-together, and talking about coming up with funds for the tasers
Yes.
and training. I just moved to Oil City, October of last year, but I'm from Titusville. And as most of you know, we had a net problem. And the city of Titusville wanted to get a canine dog, but they didn't have the funds either. So Titusville rallied together, the VFW was a big contributor. And I was president of the middle school PTG, we raised funds and everything. We came together, we raised money for Kai, who passed away a year ago, special training for Officer Peterson, and to renovate a car, special car to transport Kai in. And it was, I forget what it was like over $50,000.
Yeah.
So I know we can do that here too. I don't see why we can't.
Would you like to give us an address?
151 Plum Street, apartment 101.
All right. Well, thank you for that positive note for this situation, because sometimes that's what it takes, is people trying to raise money to do whatever. And you, young man, are her son?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anything to say?
No.
All right, thank you. And thank you for coming.
Okay.
And if that's all, I don't want to cut you off if you have anything else. Okay, all right, thank you. With that,
Anyone else?
no one else? adjourn.
I'll make that motion. City council comments.
Oh, no. It's real heritage week. We're out of here.
Can I ask one thing?
That's all I wanted.
On weeks that Jenna has a problem and we get all of this as a packet, can we please tell her she doesn't have to bother them to try to scan it